welcome to episode 1852 of Hard Factor. It is Tuesday, December 9th, 2025. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. Today, Mark, you're up first. What do you got?
I would say something unsurprising happened off the coast of Miami, Florida, but it was a big bust. And then the largest streaming acquisition ever is going through some drama.
Whoa.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Warner Brothers. Everyone wants it.
It's the WB.
Yeah. It's the WB.
What's up, Doc? Is that Bugs Bunny's a Warner Brothers character, right?
Oh, most definitely. Looney Tunes is very very well.
I like how Chris Walken played characters as if he was Bugs Bunny. That's a cool fact.
Is that true?
Yeah, he told Ben Stiller that one time. Now, he could have been fucking with Ben Stiller, but it kind of tracks if you were to think about Chris Walken's roles.
Yeah, that Chris Walken can fuck with a lot of people, can he? He can
real crafty.
Anything.
Real crafty. Yeah. Like Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great dancer, Chris Walken.
He is. That was him and Fatboy Slim. That was just him dancing. He was like a professional dancer.
Mm-hmm. Can even dance with the watch up his ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a big streaming deal. But who's next? It's a big deal.
Pat, you are on deck, sir.
Yeah, well, I was going to talk about the streaming deal because Mark didn't put it in the notes.
I was curious about that. I was like, somebody must have just put it the wrong color. Somebody must have just.
He put something in the notes, but not that. Well, but I have other things to talk about, like
no, my bad.
Is Shador Sanders wearing a thong?
Okay, I'm excited about that one. Really excited about that.
Which is bigger and better news. And a Canadian man who assaulted another Canadian man with a snowblower.
That's my fault, Pat. I thought you were just. I thought you were just being very like didn't want to talk at the beginning of the show.
This works out so much better for everybody, especially you, the viewers and listeners, because it's a happy accident when now two hosts are prepared to give.
I have a backup story always, and is Shador Sanders wearing a thong?
I was just testing your backup.
Yeah,
Full disclosure, I put my phone away for the past hour too because I'm recording the Eagles game and I'm not going to check the live comments. I had to warn people, so I've been that's my fault. I've been offline.
Okay.
Well, what I will say to you, Mark, is we should have taken that kid Cooper DeJean. That's what I'll say to you.
Yeah,
should have taken him.
Mm-hmm. He is better than Sanders.
Mistakes were made on our end. I'll tell you.
I saw him get a pick six on his. I saw him get a pick six on his birthday at the Super Bowl. Thanks, PFT.
I know. Cool. It's fucking and then it's fucking crazy.
Wow, on his birthday. The Commanders gifted you Cooper DeJean and the tickets to the Super Bowl.
Should have taken it.
Well,
all right. Well, that's good news. I'm excited to watch it. But Will, what do you have?
I've got something that I hope was called Operation Jameis Winston, but I'm not sure if it was called that. There's a lot of mystery to Operation Jameis Winston, but that's my working title for it, and you'll see why when we get.
So
there.
It's either about crab legs or a hilarious pep talk, or
why does it have to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. That's all that Jameis does is eat crab's legs and give amazing pep talks. Sure.
And have exciting games. Yeah.
Yeah, he is exciting.
It's one of those.
Just so damn likable too.
Yeah. He's awesome. You see, he trolled himself with the crab legs recently. He did like the Pink Panther type meme, like where he's like walking through a grocery store in AI and he goes, "In your 20s, you're gonna want to steal crab legs. Don't do it."
Well, and he's got like a deal with the crab legs brand. I mean, he's made. Is that
what he went to jail
out of
for?
that situation?
No. He almost went to jail
for
a
citation,
rape,
for it or something.
But they were like, it's a championship year. She's a liar.
Also, that was the more serious charge.
That was crab legs they didn't care about, but it was the
just got caught
alleged rape that they brushed under the rug.
Yeah. That was a bigger issue. Yeah.
Is there a less
But Jameis
successful Heisman Trophy winner in the modern era?
Not true, and hopefully,
I think Jameis has had a few good NFL seasons, better than some Heisman winners. Yeah,
Mariota.
Jameis has had some great NFL seasons, dude. You kidding
me? I would put Mariota in the middle of that. Yeah.
Okay. Jameis is clearly the best of the NFL.
Joey Harrington sucked.
He's the oldest still in the league. That's pretty cool.
I mean, like it depends on what some of these new Heisman winners do. But Baker's the best Heisman winner right now, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
it's not Jaden Daniels. It's not Devontae Smith.
Well, you're just teasing over here. So what do they have? 30-0. You got to leave me
I know.
alone.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I mean,
I turned the game off. I don't know.
Pat.
Okay.
Also to soothe your pains about Jaden Daniels being made of plastic this year, and Dan Quinn keeps throwing him out into the Thunderdome to get destroyed.
Daniels.
Yeah. It's tough. But the more we lose, the better the draft picks. So.
Can you believe they brought him back in and he basically rebroke his elbow?
He's going to start. He's going to start.
No, he's not
against the Giants. Apparently, yeah, that's.
They're going to bring him back. Week 18.
Dan Quinn's going to get Mussolini.
They're gonna.
What if he dies on the field? I mean,
how is said he could have come back?
Intervened.
Dan Quinn needs to just potentially get fired and let that guy sit out the rest of the season.
Yeah. If I was Jaden Daniels, I'd be like, "Can I put on 10 pounds, bud? Just find a way to put on 10."
Yeah. Josh Harris needs to do two things: probably fire Dan Quinn for the way he handled the Jaden Daniels injury situation, then get him.
Harris was in on it, dude. It was part of Harris's decision. Wait,
Harris made that call.
Dude, everyone was
his most valuable asset.
Harris, fucking Quinn.
Someone has to fall on the sword for that, Pat. Someone has to fall on the sword.
And that person's going to be DQ or like a strength coach. They'll figure it out.
You can't have your generational franchise quarterback break his elbow twice in the same season. I'm sorry.
No, you can't. Speaking of physically rehabbing, look, Jaden's got some, he's got some endurance things he needs to work on. Speaking of physically rehabbing, Landon Kissinger, 3368 in the comments on YouTube says, Will is finishing up red lighting those nuts. That's true. I've been doing red light therapy on my testicles, raise my T levels.
Dude, you're hornier than Lane Kiffin, who you look like right now.
Does he wear this? I didn't.
Does he?
He's a visor guy, and he coaches.
I bought a white LSU Lane Kiffin-esque visor, yes, to celebrate Lane Kiffin's arrival. Go Tigers!
Cool.
I don't blame you.
Go Tigers!
I don't blame you. Treat yourself.
It's gonna be a good season.
Pat, what you got for 1852?
Oh, what happened in 1852? I thought you'd never ask. Presidential candidate Franklin Pierce won the presidential election in a landslide. Okay,
Pierce,
essentially ending the Whig Party. Yeah, that was the last we heard of the Whig Party, man.
They've become the Republicans later.
Yeah, he put him down. Harry Beecher Stowe's Uncle Tom's Cabin was published, so that was like a big step towards abolitionism. Hopefully, we can't get there fast enough.
Well, when the Republicans win
this
the next
book
election.
Is great, but so are my slaves.
Yes. Here's a good one. The first steam-powered fire truck was tried out. It was experimented with, but
didn't go well.
Ended up causing a lot of fires.
Yeah, didn't go well.
Yeah, you can't put yourself out.
Dude, the first steam-powered truck or you say like steam engine, like is it a train?
Locomotive? Fire engine? No, it was a vehicle.
Oh,
that would have been a sight to see.
Well, that was the issue, Willie, right? Because you could run stuff on rails, but they didn't have cars at this point, right? But you needed to get like a fire truck to a location where the fire.
Imagine
quick, bring the other steam-powered fire engine to put this one out. Oh no!
The only thing worse than being in a steam-powered fire engine would be like being in the first steam-powered tank with like you're gonna get exploded inside of it. Like it's just no chance.
Hot. Just
first generation. Yeah.
Oh. Or being in an early Tesla.
Not gonna work out
similar to that. Similar to that.
Oh, and this is a pretty good one. The first public toilet for women opened in London. Y'all can go in there.
Some peeping toms in that thing.
It's one-way mirror on the outside.
Don't mind me. I'm just sniffing the walls.
Ladies.
After you, ladies. That one's for you. Nothing wrong with it.
Don't go in there, Craig. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Pretty big year. It did bounce back.
Huge year for the women.
Yeah.
We'll give you one.
There.
We'll give you one. But we're gonna build it. Okay.
Just make right through that door.
Ew, gross, not you.
Don't ask where it goes. Don't ask where it goes.
There's some guy on the bottom.
Let the men worry about that.
Okay.
Oh, you got a mic, isn't it?
Gross. All right, let's do some news. So, this first story is really short. And the other story, me and Pat will tag team. A boat just off Miami Beach was found to have roughly $30 million of cocaine in it. That's not the right picture. Where are my pictures?
No, that was a picture. Shador said he was wearing a thong.
There's one.
Wait, what?
We'll get to that later.
There's one.
The cocaine.
And that's the size of the boat.
And that's the boat. Okay, so
notice it's not a massive boat.
It's a pleasure cruiser. It's like a not even super rich guy's boat. It's just a regular rich guy's boat.
Exactly.
But some nice offshore fishing in that thing. I mean,
it's a great boat. You'd love to have that boat.
You are having some fun.
It's a $200,000 boat, $300,000 boat.
You'd also love to have 375 pounds of cocaine on it. If you see how there's 1, 2, 3 of that picture, there was 5 of those sized.
5 pallets of cocaine.
Wow. Okay, so one fat guy's worth of cocaine equals
maybe it was 375
space.
Kilos. Maybe it was 3. I don't know. It was a lot. It was a lot of cocaine. It's probably more.
And they just found it sitting in this boat.
Yeah, they said that the seizure 2 miles off the coast of right off the coast of Miami Beach was the largest seizure from a small boat in the U.S. since 1995. They also said it was the first boat searched on the Miami coast since 1995. Am I right?
Am I right though? They love the cocaine down there.
Come on.
They do love cocaine in Miami.
Yeah. We'll be fine, said a Miami cokehead at a nightclub. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they probably have some more.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
No, the price rose a penny.
Wow.
Yeah. That's just a Tuesday there. All right, Pat, you want to tag team this Paramount? Let's do this. So I don't know if you guys heard, but Warner Brothers, their entire catalog, what they have, the movies, they have a streaming service. What else do they have? Cable channels.
Big one is HBO and HBO Max.
HBO Max. Thank you. That's the big one.
Okay.
So they were selling, I guess. And there was a bidding war between Paramount Plus and Netflix. And a couple of days ago, Netflix won. A lot of articles came out that said Netflix won the streaming wars because Netflix is the number 1 streaming service and HBO Max is the number 3 streaming service. And when you put them together, it's fuck you. So they offered $87.5 billion. Netflix won. What happened in the past 24 hours, Pat?
Well, I'll tell you what. So the rumblings in Hollywood, at least what the Hollywood folk were saying, was no way this goes through because David Ellison, who owns Skydance, right, which owns Paramount, Larry Ellison's kid.
I got that queef here. I wanted to talk about him.
He's buddy with Trump.
My dad.
So everyone was saying that's not going to go through, but dude, really weird. Friday night at 10 o'clock, I got an email on my phone from Netflix saying, "We did it, Joe." Essentially, we did it. It was so.
Yeah, I was going to say
weird.
the way that Mark said that, it sounds like Netflix pushed that press release out really hard and paid people to publish the story right away.
They did.
And so that they were preparing for whatever this legal battle is that they're.
Maybe you'll hear what rich kid Ellison is doing. Will.
Yeah, because clearly something to fuck Netflix over that they knew was coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat.
He's doing a hostile takeover, Willie.
Oh shit!
And if there's one thing that Donald Trump loves, it's a hostile takeover. It's like the '80s all over again. Corporate raiders, everything.
Who's he taking?
Warner Brothers.
He's going to the Warner Brothers guys, saying, "Hey man, you like that $27.50 a share? We're coming in at $30 a share. Which kind of cash do you want?"
He's offering an all cash offer for an extra $13 billion, an extra $250 a share, and he's saying all the Warner Brothers shareholders need to rebel and not go with Netflix because it's a better deal if you go with Warner. If you go with Paramount, Skydance, we got the cash.
Okay, so Paramount.
Yeah. Now
I always thought a corporate takeover or hostile takeover was when you buy stock, like what Elon Musk did. But I guess you can also do this, which is just
when you buy the company.
Appeal to the stockholders and say, "Hey, we'll give you all this dough."
That's what it is, Pat.
So
it's not having the actual board.
They need the board or the council, to vote.
Well, I guess the shareholders can force the board,
right?
That's
like succession, yeah,
exactly. It's not what maybe the president of the company wanted, but it's what it's a mutiny. So they're claiming, that it's a much better deal. Netflix is claiming that actually their deal is still better and that they were going to not take over some of the cable channels, whereas Paramount and Skydance wants to take over all of Warner Brothers, and it's a shit show. Ellison, as Pat said, is like lobbying to Trump, who he's friends with. His dad is Larry Ellison. The Ellisons are not happy. It's a shit show.
All right. Yeah, Trump said he's going to personally choose who gets this deal to go through. He said it could be problematic the other day. Now, Reed, Ted Sarandos of
Netflix.
Ted Sarandos, yeah, he was in Washington all last week, and the week before that, just like touching the royal penis and saying, "Do you like that, sir?"
Guess it didn't go too well.
He didn't touch it enough. Maybe
he gives a bad royal hand job.
I will say that no matter who wins, we will lose. The price will go up.
Right. I was going to say, like, either way,
do you care who wins?
Because it's like,
yeah.
Either way,
I do not want Netflix to have Warner Brothers. That's not good.
But you want Paramount and Skydance, who just like got rid of like. Didn't they do the whole like ABC thing?
So here's what's interesting. Paramount, the show
aren't they like up the FCC's asshole and shit? Like, do you really? I mean, there's no good guy in this.
You don't want Larry Ellison and David Ellison to own any of these. Period.
No.
And if you look at who Ellison's money is coming from, it's Jared Kushner and the Saudis.
Who puts out better content, Pat?
Well, here's my concern.
Netflix.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Traditional studios put out better theatrical content. And it's just not part of Netflix's
it's like 50-50 on that.
Here's my other big concern. HBO for a long time has put the best shit out because of the way their company's structured.
Well, yes, but HBO's done. So out of Paramount and Paramount / Skydance or Netflix,
I'd rather have two traditional studios together in Paramount and Warner Brothers than Netflix and Warner Brothers, because I don't think it's going to be good for the theatrical release of films. That's my personal opinion.
Oh, well, the theatrical release of films is fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah. I mean, HBO has the best originals of all three. So
for sure.
Because HBO's business model is do whatever you want, filmmakers. We're not going to fuck with you.
Did you guys watch The Chair Company? What a bizarre show.
Is it? I haven't seen it.
Pretty funny.
Is it funny? Tim Robbins is pretty funny.
Well, everything he does is funny, but it is bizarre.
Yeah, I guess the Netflix is planning on spinning out HGTV, CNN, Food Network, Discovery Channel into a separately traded company. And Ellison's like, nah, let's keep it all in one. But like,
either way, you're going to get
that merger.
It's like, fucked monthly, whoever gets it.
Yeah, I mean, your price goes up no matter who gets it.
It was a disaster.
Well, they also said that.
Well, this is the same thing as when Disney and Hulu. I mean, Disney and ESPN and everybody. It's the same thing. It's just going to be the same thing, except with Paramount or whoever gets it.
For sure. They said that regardless, it should take a full calendar year to even like affect either app, and then this time next holiday season, $40 for either Warner Brothers and HBO or Netflix and HBO.
Either one,
The Sopranos,
double the price of current HBO. Yeah.
Yep. So that's the rich get richer. One of the rich gets richer. We'll see.
The money's dirty. The money's dirty coming from the Ellisons. I mean,
young Ellison was like, last I heard, cash is king. I'm sitting here at Wall Street with a bag of cash, and the investors aren't happy. That's what I say, pal.
Yeah, the cash is from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, United Arab Emirates.
This hard to argue with cash from here.
Yeah.
So. The stinkiest cash.
Yeah, Ellison's going with stinky cash, and Sarandos is just like, I'm going to take over the world eventually with Netflix. So if you don't let me do it now, it's fine. That's where we're at.
For a second there,
I don't know. Netflix has lost its fastball, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
According to their value.
I don't think so. I mean, they're the only.
Stranger Things is good, but there's the rest of the shit they put out is pretty shit these days.
If they get this deal, it's Netflix is
but their content is so much worse than HBO's. Like they need the deal.
But they don't. They're the only monoculture machine. There's no monoculture.
Well, right, yeah. The Netflix is kind of like a cult, like where there's like Netflix people, and like
but that's the
they
world.
have that. No,
but it's also not like it's like a reverse cult in that it's everybody.
It's also a full circle because
I'm not Netflix. Besides Stranger Things,
something 8 to 10 years ago, the head of Warner Brothers at the time said that Netflix is a blip on the radar and they're not going to make it, and then Netflix bought them.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not the best fucking TV station of all time.
every single person has changed the model to Netflix's, which to Pat's point has been detrimental to not only theaters.
You guys got stock in Netflix? What's
no,
going on?
no. I should have. I did a freshman year. I did a report on how Netflix was going to blow up, and then I didn't buy any stock in it.
Was that? Why not?
Because I'm an idiot. I didn't have any money in freshman year. I like to make good statements and then not follow through with them because I'm an idiot. Will, Netflix changed the model to now where people can't get back end points either. Actors,
that's
actresses.
always been the case. Yeah.
No. Netflix really changed the game where like they fuck over the actors, they fucked over the theaters. They're like Dana White. They like what Dana White did.
They don't fuck over the actors. It's a little bit.
Well, they give them money, but they don't give them extras.
Yeah, but here's the deal: if you're an actor in a show on Netflix that goes one season, right? They're going to buy out your points for 3 seasons.
Correct.
Okay.
You don't get any points.
But let's say you
like, what's
you
the
do.
good content on
you
Netflix besides Stranger Things?
Your Squid Game is global.
I mean, every week Netflix has better releases than the other stream. All the streamings have every Friday they release things, and like usually it's a dud. But Netflix has better releases than most streaming services.
But hold on, let me make this clear.
I don't know.
They buy your points out for 3 seasons. So if you're on a regular show and it only goes 1 season, you're only getting 1 season of points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's by far my least
Netflix,
watched app.
You're
I
getting
only
3
watch it
seasons
when Stranger Things is out.
Even if it only goes 1 season.
Well, it's my most watched app, so that's 1-to-1.
It's most watched for me.
Yeah, so that's
it's 3 out of 75% of the show. I know Wes watches literally everything that comes out on Netflix. He's watched every Netflix thing that's ever been made. So yes, I get that 75%, but I literally will never watch it just because it's to me it's not that great.
Besides, well, I hope he holds strong.
There's Stranger Things and Ancient. What's the one? The one
Aliens?
with Graham Hancock? No,
Ancient Titties.
That's not on Netflix.
Civilizations.
Ancient Civilizations. That's a good one. Other than that, Netflix.
Ancient Titties.
Yeah, I mean,
it's all the British shows that on there that my wife watches.
You're thinking of BritBox.
No, that Netflix. They have like all that,
which is also owned by Netflix. No, I don't.
No, I don't know what the fuck BritBox is, dude.
Yeah. All right.
You're taking it real personal, Willie.
Yeah. Well, look,
you guys. What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know. Fucking.
You guys are defending. Like you guys just fucking love Netflix so much. I'm just not a huge Netflix fan.
Why don't you have sex with Netflix?
The three of you want to orgy Netflix. You and Wes. You guys definitely would team up on it. Just tag team Netflix in the corner. Put it in the corner. You guys would just be fucking it.
Every time I walk into a room, I'm gonna go da-doom. Da-doom. That's the Netflix thing.
Ta-doom.
Da-doom. All right, look.
I'd be like, is Stranger Things on? I might join if Stranger Things on.
You know what costs a lot less than both those new streaming services coming out? Whether
What's
it's
that?
True Classic Tees.
Yeah.
You can just go outside and enjoy, yourself looking good in a True Classic tee instead of spending like $50 on this new streaming service that's coming down the pipeline. The guys at True Classic started with a simple mission to bring premium, comfortable clothing to the masses because looking and feeling great shouldn't come with a designer price tag. And they're right, and they nailed it. Clearly, people agree because over 25 million shirts have been sold to 5 million customers and more than 200,000 5-star reviews have been left, making True Classic a staple in closets everywhere. So, pretty good. The brand isn't just about fabric or fit. It's about confidence, helping people show up every day, feeling put together without trying too hard. That's what makes True Classic the perfect gift this holiday season. And it is the holiday season. It's not too late to get someone you love or yourself a 6-pack, a 9-pack of True Classic tees. Come on. Multicolored. Whether you're shopping for your dad, your brother, your partner, or now even the women and kids in your life, they've got them covered too. True Classic has something for everyone. Same premium comfort and perfect fit that built the brand are now available for the whole family. So I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know why you're still listening to me. You should be online. Going to trueclassic.com/hard factor and just, okay, you've said enough. I'll do it. You can find them on Amazon, Target, Costco, and Sam's Club, or head to trueclassic.com/hard factor to grab the perfect gift for everyone on your list. Skip the guesswork and overpriced designer stuff. Give comfort, give confidence, give True Classic.
Okay, for the story of the evening, guys. Was Shedeur Sanders wearing a thong on Sunday? Dun, dun, dun. Sure, the Browns have 6 quarterbacks on payroll this year, maybe even 7. It's a lot. But Shedeur Sanders is the end of the line, okay?
He's a starter now.
Yeah, that's what I mean when I said end of the
Well,
line.
I know we predicted it. I'm sure a million people did, but it was always going to be, who was it? Joe Flacco, and then for a couple
it was
games,
Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel,
and then
Joe
Dylan
Flacco.
Gabriel, and then eventually Shedeur Sanders. It was so obvious that they were all going to get in at some point. It was going to be Shedeur at the end.
Every QB.
There was a couple others on the payroll too. It's crazy.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun's still on the payroll, and
He's
there's
back.
another one.
He's back.
Who's cut at camp. Anyway, look, a lot of people are asking if Shedeur Sanders was wearing a thong.
Wait,
I am.
why?
Now I am.
Why?
Because
I am too now.
Because he was tackled a couple of times and his shirt rode up on him, and it looks a lot like he's wearing a thong. Okay.
Is that guy pointing at the thong?
That's someone photoshopped a hand in there pointing at the thong.
Oh wow!
Whoa,
yeah, okay.
That's a whale tail.
It's so. Does he wear like a whale tail cup? That's the only.
It's a jock strap that has. It's also a jock strap in the back.
Do they have whale tail jock straps? I gotta Google that.
All right, let's see here.
It's definitely a whale tail jock strap.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The thong. It looks like a thong, but it's the color of a jock strap. That's my issue.
Look at that thong.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. He's definitely
pointing to it.
I mean, most jock straps do not have
48% say yes.
Yeah, that's a thong, Daddy. That's a thong, my friend.
Oh no, Cisco.
Let's take it to the internet, guys. Obama for president said it's back tape, bro. Green-eyed 1821 says his pads. Geez, I'm not even a man that plays football, and I know that.
Hold on. Wait, pads. His pads.
What is he talking about?
Yeah, and then Luke King says these guys have never touched a real football in their lives.
Wait a second.
Like someone goes, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right, it's a lot. It's just all those. It's some guy being like, jockstrap, I can tell 90% of y'all never even played on a real football team.
Never wore.
Yeah, but jockstrap, dude, the straps on a jockstrap go outside your ass. They don't go inside your fucking cheeks.
No, they
That's the
don't give you a
guy who's
wedgie.
never played football. I'm sorry if you think that a fucking jockstrap goes up your fucking ass crack. You've never worn one.
Awesome, Mike G
it has
says.
2 straps over the sides of your ass cheeks.
Yeah.
Says, right, a bunch of cucks commenting. Am I right?
Dude, those are guys who've never worn jock straps. But so this is confusing. Apparently, there's something called jock mail. Jock mail, men's thong underwear. Jock mail.
Wait, but is it men's thong underwear? Or is it a
Hold up.
jockstrap?
Let me pull this up for you guys.
Okay, jock mail me, daddy.
Jock mail. Share my screen here.
I mean, Shedeur rolls up to his walk-ins,
So
playing his own music.
It's weird, but he could be wearing a jock mail here. Okay.
No, look at the back, Will.
The color
Back is not a thong.
Dude,
look
what?
at
That
this
is
color.
the back.
Look at
That's
this
the
color right here. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
color right there. That's the color he's rocking.
His
That's
is
the
riding
jock
so
mail.
high up.
That's the jock. Oh, do you think his has the hole in the front?
What is this?
So the dick comes out?
The jock mail.
It's for men gay. It says
Dude, that's
jockstraps
not
for
for
men
football.
gay.
That's not for football.
The title of the product is Jock Mail Men's Thong Underwear Jockstrap Jockstrap G-string Jockstraps for men gay.
Yeah, that's for a party, dude. That's not for a football.
It's a gay. It's literally called a gay jockstrap.
It's a gay jock strap. They have them. So I'm
You
saying
think they're hazing him? It's like a
he
rookie
might
hazing. He's got to
prefer
wear
the
he's gotta
whale
wear
tail
this.
jock strap.
All right,
Never
Rook, you
know.
got to wear the men's jockstrap.
Something's going on. That's not a normal jock strap. All those commenters are fucking crazy.
Apparently, you've never played football in a thong. It's exhilarating.
I've played high school football in college, bro. Have you ever played football besides Madden?
No, that's not a normal jockstrap at all.
No, I could see the pad thing, but then it's weird because he has ass cheek colored pads then.
But why does
Right.
his pad have the thongs on the side?
It's-
By the way, I did feel bad for Shedeur a little bit when everyone on the Titans kept doing the Shedeur celebration.
What's the Shador celebration?
Like the fist in the air, like kind of like.
I mean, the guy brings it upon himself.
Literally,
he's flashy,
the entire second
whatnot.
half. Every time there was a sack or turnover,
music for a QB and whatnot.
Every single person on the Titans kept doing the Shador in the end. It was like, dude, they really stuck.
Well, yeah,
just because
you want to fucking shut him up.
Just because your dad is 1 in a million. He had a good game though. And can be a shit talker and deliver doesn't mean that you can also be a shit talker and deliver. It doesn't mean that, Shador.
He did have his best game and lost. I was happy to see that the Browns made him the starter, because what I thought was crazy was taking him out on the 2-point conversion. I thought that was like, I didn't think that there was a big conspiracy against Shador until they took him out on that 2-point conversion to win the game, and then I'm like, that's fucked up.
Well. They redeemed themselves because they named him starter for the rest of the season.
That's what I'm saying. Forgiveness now that they've made her the
starter the rest of the season. A lot more defense is going to be doing this, but he's been playing well.
He earned it.
He's been playing well.
I think maybe he should have gone 1 or 2 rounds higher, but I don't think 5th is that crazy still.
Maybe he switched to the thong and it gave him his confidence.
Right. He likes the way it feels.
Like Bull Durham. Okay. It's like Bull Durham. He was in a slump.
Yeah. It's his lucky thong.
Thong is the slump buster.
I want Thongdor to win. I want him to win. I want him to do well.
Yeah, come on, Thongdor.
All right, guys, real quick.
I want him to do good enough, Pat, where we can make fun of his album. That's what I want to do.
Right, which is not fair right now.
It's going to be a thong counter now every week. How many times?
Guys, but can we talk about something else? He did an interview with like a little kid, like one of these little kid interviews where, like, and he was like pretty charming and sweet, and it was nice that he's doing the interview. And the kid asked him what music he listens to, and he said, my own music.
Oh no.
Yeah, see, that's great.
What is that? What
he listens to his own music, bro.
That's so creepy.
What artist listens to their own shit over?
I wouldn't even like that if like Celine Dion said that.
Right. It's really creepy.
You're like, fuck you, Celine.
Anyway.
Literally the point of it is you get inspiration from other people, like, in music and whatnot.
That's a narcissist.
That's a narcissist, guys. A 57-year-old man in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, I'm sure I butchered that. Sorry, Canadians, has been charged with assault with a snowblower. December 7th, 9 a.m., 911 operators received a report of an assault that had occurred the previous afternoon, on the 100 block of 2nd Line West. Quote, an investigation revealed the accused got into an argument with his neighbor, who's known to them, before intentionally directing snow from his snowblower at them.
Dude, what a burn. Dude, getting snow blown is such a burn.
Keep talking shit, Rand. Keep talking shit, Rand.
Couldn't you just slowly walk away from this?
He's snoobling the motherfucker.
You have to run inside though, because he's gonna be blasted.
Yeah, I mean, he might get a tiny bit of snow on you for half a second, but if you stay there and get snow blown, that's on you.
I'm just gonna stand right here, buddy. I'm not gonna let the snow hit me.
Here's the best part. The guy
sat on my head. Then
the guy stewed on it all night and then called 911 at 9 a.m. the next morning.
Bitch.
The next morning, he's like, he was just thinking about it all night. And then he called 911 the next morning.
He was like, I'm so cold. And his honey's like, are you going to complain or are you going to do something about it?
You got to be kidding me, dude. You waited a day to call 911 on a guy who hit you with a snowblower?
Well, yeah. He woke up not feeling like a man.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
it's been 12 hours, Gord. You can stop looking out the window. I don't think the Mounties are coming, Gord.
Yeah. I'm waiting till he apologizes. If he doesn't apologize by my breakfast.
Okay. He's back from Tim Hortons.
He's going to tell my breakfast.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm calling him.
What a loser.
Till my 5 a.m. breakfast.
That's where they eat early over there.
Oh, Gord. Well, hopefully they laugh that one out of court or whatever.
Yeah.
Canadian. I don't know if they have court. They have the wigs. All right. Is that it? We moving on to the caboose here. Let's do it. Operation Jameis Winston. I'm going to get to that in a second. First, I wanted to give you one of the funniest updates I could have possibly given you of all time about the Albanian AI government minister that Mark and the BBC had reported about before. You know, the world's first AI minister will eliminate corruption, according to Albania's prime minister. And the headlines this week were though, where Albania's AI minister got busted taking a bribe. She decided to make some extra cash and crypto. Turned out to be
satire.
fake headlines from Ukraine, of all places.
But great fake headlines.
Yeah, but excellent fake headlines.
The whole thing was fake, both the setup and the punchline?
No, the AI thing,
the AI
and
minister
her having
is not only real,
83
but
babies. Yeah, that's all real.
But her being corrupt so far is fake that we know of.
Okay.
That we know of.
Yeah. It's believable, which is why it's funny.
Many people pointed out that it went viral because it's so believable.
Yeah.
And so anyway, so instead, let's talk about something real, very real. And what I'm hoping the prisoners called Operation Jameis Winston when they were trying to pull it off. And I'm going to have News 19 WLTX CBS give you the latest out of Bishopville, South Carolina, real quick.
At 6, the state corrections department says someone tried to make an early holiday delivery to inmates at the state prison over in Bishopville. Listen to this story, okay? Corrections officers say a drone dropped off this bag full of contraband into the yard at the Lee Correctional Facility. So what was inside? Old Bay seasoning, crab legs, a steak, marijuana, and cigarettes. SLED says they're now investigating, trying to figure out who sent the drone and whether any inmates were also involved. At this time, no arrests have been made.
Dude, the drone getting caught sucks for those inmates.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of a less sanitary place to eat crab legs.
Yeah,
but I'd still do it though.
What I mean, dude, if you pull off the crab boil inside the prison, it's just going to be the all-time and one of your all-time.
What was it again? Weed, steak, Old Bay, and crab legs. What else?
That's it.
Cigarettes.
It's cigarettes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Cigarettes.
Fuck
real
yeah.
cigarettes.
Mentholated
Marlboros.
cigarettes.
Menthol, Marlboro menthol. So the South Carolina
It's
Department
like the
of
black
Corrections.
version of Andy Dufresne on the roof.
Yeah, steak dinner,
Yeah, it's like
crab
barbecue.
boil. Yeah.
Do not forget the Old Bay. If you send just crab legs, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's awesome.
Well, what's a crab boil without Old Bay or
Someone's
Tony's
girlfriend or wife made that. That wasn't a homie. That was a lady who made that.
Yeah, that was a good old.
That was a
lady
ride or die
right there.
bitch.
She's a good girl, yeah.
For real. So the South Carolina Department of Corrections said that contraband was dropped by a drone, as you guys heard, at Lee Correctional Institution, and what the agency described as an apparent attempt to deliver the drugs and other items to the prisoners inside. Obviously, one of the prisoners was expecting this package. An agency spokesperson said that the drone dropped the items off in the early morning hours of Monday, December 8th, at the maximum security prison in Bishopville. So this is a maximum security prison Monday morning. Pretty smart timing by the drone droppers, I'd say.
Yeah,
catch them.
schedules.
Well, also,
catch
guys,
them while they're off guard Monday morning.
the danger zone for food for bacteria to grow is 40 degrees to 140 degrees, right?
Yeah.
And it's about 40 degrees to about 45 degrees in South Carolina right now.
Not bad.
So
You'd be
if
okay.
you don't drop it in the morning, if you drop it in the afternoon, those crab legs are going to be at risk for some foodborne illness.
It was well thought out.
Well thought out. I'm not sure how they were going to sanitarily heat them up.
Boil them. Or
They were these are pre-cooked crab
steaks.
Those are pre-cooked crab legs. Those are
The steaks too. Well, we'll see. In a post on
is
social
that what happened?
media,
They were so hot the drone melted.
the drone, I think, is just a cheap drone.
Yeah.
The drone succumbed to the weight of the crab legs and the steaks.
There were birds following the drone, picking at the crab legs.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it was a low.
Birds love crab legs, dude.
Yeah,
It was a low tech operation. It was a drone, but it was a shitty drone because the drone died in the heist or in the drop off. In a post on social media, SCDC said, "Quote: Seems like some folks was planning on an early holiday. Old Bay crab boil and a steak dinner, along with their marijuana and cigarettes, all dropped by drone at Lee CI. Law enforcement.
Instead, it's solitary for them.
They're gonna get a lump of coal instead." Law enforcement recovered the drone, as we said, along with the packages. The spokesperson said no arrests have been made yet. Nobody is squealing, obviously, on whoever tried to do this at the prison.
Could you
during
imagine
the holidays?
squealing on this operation?
Oh, you'd get fucked up, I think. because everybody was looking forward to this that knew about it. The drone dropped 2 large bags of marijuana, a package of loose tobacco, a carton of cigarettes, and other contraband items. That's according to the police. And this is what the other police spokesperson said. She said, quote, "I'm guessing the inmates who was expecting the packages are a little crabby." That was spokeswoman Christy Shane. She concluded. That was her conclusion.
She was sitting on that interview.
Yeah. Probably a little crabby about it. And that's it. That's the latest.
We really
from South
drove
Carolina.
a steak through their meal. So
why are they rubbing it in? These guys are already in jail.
Yeah, maximum security prison, dude.
Prison
they were just trying to have a nice
life.
Steak and crab, a little surf and turf.
Their plans for dinner are smoked.
She posts a picture of smoking a blunt out of the bag, flicking them off. No, the prison staff are having fun at the inmates' expense on this one, but it did sound like it was going to be a great dinner. You can see why they're not ratting each other out. Kind of wish they'd gotten their crab and steak.
Whoever's girlfriend that is probably going to get beat up because she used the wrong drone.
I mean,
it's not great. No, it's not great for whoever lost the drone inside the yard.
Whoever was promising this to everyone.
It's a bad situation for that person.
So she's going to do it all.
It's going to be.
She's going to include the Old Bay. I talked to her about the Old Bay.
It's going to be 42 tomorrow. We'll be fine.
The worst part is she's probably going to get it from the cops, and then her boyfriend inside the prison is going to get fucked up because he promised everybody a crab feast and it got fucking caught. So
it's embarrassing, really.
It's just not great. It's just not everybody's a little crabby, as
and
Christmas
everyone's
said.
making fun of him. Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. So that's just that's how it goes. So try to stay out of max security prison.
I wonder who this package was going to. Certainly not you, crab meat, John.
Oh, the warden had a real gloaty day walking through the prison.
Looks like it's sloppy joes again for you fellas. Good for them, I guess. I kind of wish the inmates got it.
I think a lot of
Rooting
people
for the inmates on that one.
It was a great package. Everybody, I think, is mostly just impressed with the level.
There weren't any knives in there, were there? Well,
no, it was just Marlboros again, menthol Marlboros, loose tobacco, 2 large bags of marijuana, a lot of steaks, and crab legs, and of course the Old Bay. So
I feel like once a year,
great order.
Let that drone in, once a year.
I agree.
That's or just like catch it and then be like, ha, gotcha. Here's the marijuana free version for Christmas.
Sure.
That'd be nice. But
yeah.
Here's to hoping. And hopefully everyone out there has a very happy holiday. Join us this Friday before the holidays for trivia. Patreon.com/Hard Factor. Join as a patron, and you can join us for trivia this Friday night with the best host online, Mike Wade. But most importantly, get out there and have yourselves a great fucking day.
The cream of the crop!